913. It's fun, it's engaging, and it's uniquely Houston. H-Town's hottest new show, Chattin' with Chelsea. Here's your host, Chelsea Edwards.
Welcome, besties, to another Chat with Chelsea. I am your daytime bestie, Chelsea Edwards. Wait. Access is granted to our daytime party. We are doing it a girls' day in. We'll also tell you how to do a girls' night in and make that happen, because going outside is too troublesome and too expensive. So we're going to tell you how to hang with the girls without causing a lot of trouble. All right? So a lot of people are surprised by my age. I'm not going to give all the deets, but I will say I am in the 40 and up club, okay? Which for me means that I really do not like going outside anymore, especially to the club. Do people still do that? I did go to a friend's birthday not too long ago, and I felt so out of place. I mean, I didn't know any of the music. I just had to rock side to side and act like, yeah, this is it. This is banging right here. But I did not enjoy it. And then, they're passing around shots, and all I'm thinking about is how tired I'm going to be in the morning. And then I don't want to buy any of the drinks. They look nice, right? Those are the ones that I want. But they're like $20 each. And I'm just thinking, that's my kid's lunch for the whole week. So I can say I didn't have the greatest time. That was probably the quickest I've ever left a party, because I was just thinking I would rather be at home barefoot in my fuzzy robe watching TV. Okay, so you please don't invite me out to the club anymore. So a lot of my homegirls feel the same way. They do not want to go out anymore. So we are going to solve that problem. We are going to stay inside. We're going to tell you how to do it quickly, make it happen, and also not spend a whole lot of money. But we're going to have a good time. Okay, speaking of hanging with the homegirls, sometimes they have some really interesting stories. We've got some guests with some really crazy stories today, but you gotta ask sometimes if your homegirls are ready to hear these stories, because it could be a lot.
How about I found out my man got an OnlyFans page sucking toes?
I don't have the capacity.
Turn out this outfit lit tonight.
Hey, girls.
Oh, Whitney, I'm so happy you here, girl. Let me tell you about Brandon. He played me again. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Oh, girl, Jesus. Oh, girl, Jesus. Hello. Hey, sis. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it tonight. Wait, you trying to go out tonight?
No, I'm kind of tired.
But it's your off day. It's your...
No.
Sis, you got the capacity of something heavy on me.
Oh, wow. Thanks for asking. No, today was a heavy day for me, too. But later I'm going to my prayer closet. Would you like for me to take something to the Lord for you?
It's the toes, sis.
That was Whitney leaving and then calling to cancel. Girl, sometimes it is rough like that. All right, hopefully you have some great friends to hang with, but if you don't, the one person who is going to let you know is your mama.
Pamela, Tia, Tamara, Tamia, her. So they're not friends no more, so now she telling all the girls' business.
She was just like venting.
Let me tell you what my mama always told me. Watch what you tell your so-called friends, because when the friendship goes, so do all your secrets. You don't be telling her your business. People like that, if they talking about somebody else or telling somebody else's business to you, better believe they're telling your business to somebody else.
You just don't like her. She's very sweet.
What that mean? I'm not saying she's not a nice person. Everybody you kiki and ha-ha with ain't your friend. You got to know the difference. You get probably, I would say, a handful of true friends in a lifetime, if you lucky. I know you think that's your buddy and your ace and you don't want to hear it and all that, and that's your close friend, but she ain't it.
Okay, Brittany, listen to your mama, because mama knows, all right? So Christy Sarah, one of my favorites to follow on Instagram, she is always doing pranks, playing around with her husband. She says that she is going out with the girls, and she has to make sure her shoes are going to hold up to the test first. First of all, I don't know where Christy is going, where she is doing all these flips and tumbles. And I mean, I would do that dance move right there, though. But I feel like she could be on the U.S. Olympics gymnastic team with all those moves. I think we should be concerned that her husband has not woken up through all of this, though. At least she does not have to worry about him getting up and calling her, asking why she's not home yet. Christy Sarah always giving us the laughs and keeping us entertained. All right, so if you say that you do not, absolutely under no circumstances like myself, want to go out and you want to keep it in, but you still want to hang with your girls, we got all the solutions for you, and we got some great stories from our girlfriends coming up on the other side of this break. It is Girls' Day in, which means that we are spilling the tea and we are also sharing some treats. We've got the owner of Tipsy Treats to go here, my girl Sherrel Lemn. You brought your treats with you. I love your business because it's really like, if we don't want to leave the house and pay $20 at a bar for a good drink, we could pick up from you and just bring it in.
Yes. Bartender in a bag. We're curated for the couch.
Yes.
Sit at home. Pick up and pull up.
Yes.
If you want to stay, you can stay.
All the drinks too, bartender in a bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, I love it. Okay. So tell us about your journey, because this isn't necessarily what you started doing,
right,
the bartender in the bag thing.
No.
You were doing something else.
Yes, I started in service at Papacitos, and I was working at the Baby Gap before that to take care of my daughters, my one daughter. And I started working at Papacitos, and from there I went to Houston's, and from there I worked at Grace's, and from there I opened up various bars around town.
So you were all over in the service industry.
All over Houston.
And then what
all
inspired you to go ahead and make this happen?
Well, the need. We are feeling the need. There is the need to have an amazing cocktail at home. This is for people who might want to be out, who might want to stay home. It's a pre-game, post-game, pull-up, pass-through place for people to come and get amazing cocktails. So there's a need.
Did you always want to be an entrepreneur? Were you already looking for a need to fill? Because that's what they say, if you're going to start a business, you need to find a need and fill it.
Yes.
Did you already think you wanted to do that?
I always knew that I wanted to work for myself, even when I was a child. When I saw my mom go to work every day, I was like, man, there's got to be more than this. She did an amazing job, but I'm just saying, I always knew that I wanted to do something on my own. And making drinks and service is what I love, so it provided a perfect avenue for me to do exactly what I love.
All right, something you were already passionate about.
I'm always passionate about tipsiness, having a good time, not drunkenness, but definitely tipsiness. It makes everything better when you can just loosen up a little bit and just have, you know, conversations like, I forgive you for that thing you did. You did me. You know, that's what tipsiness does.
Okay, well, I mean, especially for Girls' Day in, because that's when we really dig in, get to know each other better.
Yes.
All right, you're a single mom, just like me.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
So, well, I had my first daughter when I was 15 years old, and I had my second daughter when I was 25, because I had another one right after my mom would have killed me. So, well, I had to work and take care of my child because my mom told me, you know, if you're not at work or if you're not at school, you're going to be with your child. I'm only watching your child when you're there. So I basically worked to provide and quit school.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your mom helped push you, keep pushing you.
100%. 100%.
Wow. Okay, so you got a very, very successful daughters now.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, the oldest one is a physician. She's an anesthesiologist, and I tried to talk her into plastic surgery, but she didn't want to do it.
Okay, why were you trying to get her in plastic surgery?
You was gonna need some help.
Yeah.
I told her I had you when I was 15. You know, you owe me for these stretch marks since I was 15. You owe me. She didn't care.
Like, go through medical school so you can give mommy that tummy tuck.
Something out.
Gotcha.
She don't care.
And your other daughter?
The young one, now she's starting her sophomore year at LSU, and she's doing something with marketing. I really don't know what she does. I just help. I don't know.
So what was that timing like? Did you feel like you had to wait until they were grown to be able to pursue you owning a business?
A little, but I didn't let them being there stop me. They've always seen me work hard, and anybody that I ever worked for, I treated it as if it was my own business. So I treated it with that care and that love and the service for all the people who came. I always thought of it as mine. So for me to transition to have my own business, yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little more I mean, I'll say scary because that's what people, you know, can understand, but having them at such a young age and raising them and seeing them accomplish their dreams really just gave me permission to now begin to focus on myself and accomplish things that I want to do. And it's still for them and for everybody and for other women too.
Yes. Okay. Quite an inspiration there. Like inspirational drinks and stories. So tell me, what's the biggest lesson you have learned from being a business owner and a single mom?
As a mother, just giving yourself grace and continuing and never giving up. You know, somebody told me the difference between a bad mother and a good mother is that a good mother never gives up. So just continuing to go. That's the lesson that I learned from my kids. And from having my own business, I'm still learning. Teach me something
every day, right?
You just gotta keep going and waking up and believing in what I see and knowing that it's gonna come to fruition, and just keep taking that step one day at a time and watching it grow.
Nice.
So that's the lesson. Keep going.
Yes, keep going.
Keep going.
All right. Speaking of keeping it going, are you dating again? I know you were married before, but are you back in the field?
No. Well, I was married before, and I've been divorced for 12 years, and you know, I think no, I'm not dating. I mean, I'm with my business. Me and my business are married. Yeah, I mean, there's no time for it unless, you know, unless there is some time.
We do wish you best of luck with the business.
Thank you.
Even if the dating isn't working out, girl.
3839 Southwest Freeway.
Yes, yes. And where else can people follow you?
At Tipsy Treats to go on Instagram. And we're open till 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday and Saturdays. You can just pull up. We're right next to the Whataburger and the Synergenics.
All right, Sherrel, you have made this quite a girls' day in with that story.
Don't do it.
Coming up, we got what we're going to snack on while we're enjoying our Tipsy Treats. We'll be back.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
We love a girls' day, a girls' night in, but we don't always have time to do like a full spread like we want to do. So we've got Vicki Andrews, the queen of yum, to show us how to make it happen.
Yes.
Yeah, we love hanging with the girls, and we want to feed them. We know we must do that.
We have to, because girls love to eat. We have girls' dinner, girls' lunch, girls' brunch.
Yes.
And it needs to be quick, because we are women on the move.
Right, exactly. Okay, so what's an easy way to knock this out? Make sure everybody's satisfied.
Right, for sure. So, okay, so I decided everybody is kind of coming inside, because outside is a little expensive right now, sis.
Yes,
and so when I get together with my girls, and we are going to do a reverse brunch board today. How's that sound?
Okay, that sounds awesome.
So, yeah, we have the components of brunch. We have bacon, right? We have a little candy bacon. We have eggs. So instead of just like a scrambled egg or a poached egg, we did some deviled eggs today. These are candied jalapeno deviled eggs.
What?
Yes, for sure. Just a little razzle-dazzle.
Okay, so most of us know how to do a deviled egg, but you added, what did you add in here?
Little candy jalapenos and pickled jalapenos, and then whatever else that you like to add to your deviled egg, you know?
That's such a good idea.
Sweet and savory. It's so delicious.
Yes, I love.
I went with, I mean, I know you get shrimp and grits and chicken and waffles. I want to mix it up. So I brought some croissants today. You can fill those. It's brunch. It's fun. It's light, with a little chicken salad, a little brie and tomatoes, maybe some basil, you know, to keep it fresh and light.
Right. But I just pick a box of those up. And,
and do whatever you want. This is your board. You make it your way.
Yes.
So, yeah, but then we have a little maple sausage, some hash browns, and a couple of fruit and cheese, just to, you know, add a little bite here, bite there. You know, when I eat charcuterie, I love picking at everything and making my bite.
And you can also make, I mean, it's self-serve. You just lay it out and the ladies can get it themselves.
Correct.
Okay. So are there particular things that you look for when you're getting your meats? Because I know, you know how to pick them.
Well, so like this right here, I love a thick cut bacon, okay? If I'm doing reverse brunch, that means we're having brunch at night. So we can have a little heavier cocktail or even a mocktail, right? You know?
Don't mind if I do.
Correct.
Okay.
We do
we might as well, since you mentioned it.
Because we thirsty, girl, we thirsty.
So what did we put in here? Because let me get a little tasty taste on it.
Yeah, so I just did a little sparkling little champagne, or excuse me, sparkling cider with a little whatever kind of juice you like. I use the Italian sparkling soda in this.
Oh, okay.
Yes, a prickly pear. So I mixed those and then made a mocktail and then dressed it with a little strawberry on top.
That's it. That is so cute and very tasty. All right, and
Thank
then
you.
a lot of times you do have to have options because some of your girls may not drink for whatever reason.
Correct.
And you know, you have your Tipsy Treats, we covered there. But if we need a non-alcoholic version, then we got you covered.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Okay, how do you make it look so cute? Because I love what you did with the kiwis. It did take a long time.
It did not. So I brought you a kiwi, girl, because I'm gonna teach you how to do it right now.
Okay, I do love a kiwi, girl.
Okay, so be careful, sis. Pass you the knife. So basically what you're gonna do is take the middle of the kiwi and then you're gonna start making, and I'll do it from the front, a zigzag with your knife by just angling it every other way. Do you want me to show you the first?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Show me how to do that.
So we're gonna take it and basically you're gonna make kind of like you're making an A, right?
Okay.
Right?
Ah,
You see? Kind of like pumpkin teeth, A, whatever, V, whatever, you know, resonates with you. Okay, and you just keep going around till you connect it all the way around, and then it should pull apart.
Okay, that is easy.
Girl,
you just got to
look
be
at
careful
you.
not to go all the way through, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. You're doing so good.
Thank you.
And this is quick. Like, we're doing this live. It takes, what, 20 seconds or so to do this, and it makes your board look so pretty.
Very nice touch. Okay, and then what do you usually like to do with your other fruits? I see you got the berries there.
So I have, if you're making boards, it's always good to have like maybe a little small bowl that fits right on your tray, and we can start building. So like what I like to do is, even with these strawberries, we could put a whole one in here. We kind of mix it up with some berries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Look at you. I told you you could do it. Now, girl, open it for the camera because they want to see.
Look at that magic, y'all. Look at that. Your girl is a chef.
Yes.
Look at that. Your girl can cater.
Cheers. Look, girl, yours looks better than mine. Precision, girl.
Precision, girl, hire me.
Yes, it's very demure. You know what I'm saying? Like they be saying. So we're going to put that right here because that's so cute. And it's a showpiece, right? So you're going to put it right there. We have some cheeses that we can use right here. These are soft spreadable cheeses, and you can put it right on your croissant as well.
Yes,
and then here we have, here you go.
Okay, do a little something.
Go ahead. You can pick whatever you want.
Extra berries and some blues in there. These are my favorites. Okay.
Listen, we're keeping it cute, okay? But we're also keeping it tasty. So again, we want to add the components of brunch on here, but also be playful with it. Like I said, your girls are coming over because, girl, we're going to be talking and we're going to be having a great time.
We are. Okay, so you brought it up. We got to do some chatting.
Okay, let's chat.
Now, I know you are in a relationship now.
I am. I will tell you that prior to me being in a relationship, girl, I went on a date. I think it was off of Facebook dating. And I got there, and long story short, this guy was saying how he had started a church during COVID, and girl, and then I was like, okay.
You were probably like, okay, man of God.
You know, I don't do clergy, but some of y'all do. Cheers to you. But he was talking, and then he said he had 13 kids. It just got really crazy.
What? Wait. 13 kids?
Okay, I'm about to be exaggerating. He had 8, but it was the same woman, so, you know, he said, you know, whatever. But, girl, the kicker, the cherry on top of his little charcuterie board was that he was a warlock, girl.
What?
Girl, a warlock, a wizard.
Wait, okay, so the church was not.
Yeah, it was like a.
You weren't man. It wasn't man of God.
It wasn't.
Man.
I don't know. He was going up and side to side. I don't know who he was praying to. It just wasn't the same.
Were you concerned that he put a spell on you?
Girl,
or he was going to?
Baby, I don't. No. The most I got me covered. I'm good. But also, just beware out there. Ask people what they into because, girl, if I had known, girl, he had just came from church.
Oh
That's the thing. He played the piano, everything. But he said, you know, he was a warlock. That's what he told me.
Wow, y'all have the craziest stories, and then I'm like, I see why people are just jumping out of the dating pool. Like, for real,
girl.
Well, thank you for making this fun and delicious.
Absolutely,
for us. So
absolutely.
Easy. Definitely an easy way to get together with our girls and share these crazy stories.
Cheers, girl.
Cheers to Girls Say In.
Yes.
All right, we'll see y'all after this break. We finished our brunch board. Oh, thank you, Vicki Andrews.
You're very, very welcome. I love a good girlfriend time.
Yes. So we
Yes.
add a little mint,
Yeah.
you know, at that nice little touch.
We did.
Yeah, just later. Really, so easy.
Super easy, super quick, super delicious. Again, reverse brunch.
Yes.
Do it.
How long did it take to get all the ingredients and shop for that?
Girl, pro tip, I have learned just to order my groceries.
Ooh.
That little extra money goes a long way and saves you a lot of peace and time when you are working, girl, with all the things to do. Okay?
Yes. Okay, tip of the day. You just order, grab, bam. You were done. You ready to hang with the girls.
Ready to hang.
Okay, any other tips to make sure that girls' day or girls' night in is successful?
You know what? When you're with the girlies, be with the girlies. You know, there's a time and place for everything. And just embrace that moment. Talk about stuff you can't talk about with your partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let it all hang out. You know?
Yes.
Seriously, those are your girls. If I'm hanging with you, then I trust you. If you in my house eating reverse brunch, then, girl, we got stuff to chat about.
Right. That is right. If you were eating the brunch, we tight. Okay,
Right,
we
right,
tight like
right,
this.
right.
Where can people find you? Because I know you do a lot of recipes. And
Yeah, for sure. You can find me at the Queen of Yum on all social media platforms. You know, doing my thing. I'm here, you know, just sharing love and everything food, beverage, and hospitality, baby.
Yes, and we absolutely love it. And you guys have got to go to Chelsea's Show Fox. Let us know how you like to hang with your girls. Use that hashtag chatting with Chelsea. And we'll see you next time at the next party. All right?